What's up, guys? Welcome to Double Crown. Today is our
What's the
Friday
show called?
Called Double Crown Talk Time.
There we go.
I was getting to it. It just took me a minute.
Okay.
It's a
Where
slow
can we find the
build-up.
show?
You can find it on youtube.com/Double Crown Games.
Yep, my name's Richard.
I'm Matt.
And what do we do on this show?
Today, well, typically we talk about game news and other related things.
Yep.
Occasionally we talk about things that aren't video games.
How's my hair look, by the way? Is it fine? I didn't
Let me
check it.
check the camera.
We good?
Scruff it again. And now sweep it. Sweep it more. Yeah. Yeah, now we're rocking it.
Sorry, guys.
Anyways, today we're going to be talking about near the end of the year.
We're almost to the complete end.
Mm-hmm.
We've got one more episode we'll record in 2016.
Yes.
Yeah. But what it'll be about. That's not a sentence.
We'll just reflect.
What it'll be about.
What it'd be, huh? Who knows? Because this week we're talking about
Game
of the year. I thought we were gonna do a back and forth
I know.
thing.
I wanted to trick you.
You tricked me.
I did.
Now I gotta write down on my notepad.
Richard tricked me. Get him back.
That is what I'm writing.
All right.
Richard tricked me.
We're at the date, so you remember when.
12, 22,
Perfect.
16.
Good job.
All right. So, what's your pick?
Dota 2
Patch.
patch 6.88.
Oh, it's not what I expected.
I know.
Was that even in 2016?
Yeah. That's the one we just came from.
Oh, they jumped 12 numbers.
Yeah.
Bold.
Yeah, they were going to go to 6.89. Well, I mean, the thing was that all the changes were so big that it was like, fuck it. Like,
Yeah.
we're like changing a huge core mechanic of the game by adding the talent tree.
They should have just freaked everyone out and gone Dota 3.
People call it Dota 3. Like, sarcastically, they call it Dota 3.
But in all actuality,
In all actuality, probably Dota 2's patch 7.0.
that's very surprising. Come from a predominantly PlayStation channel.
I mean, Dota is the best game ever made. Not game of the year.
Game of the century.
Game of the life. Honestly, yeah. Yeah. I never played Dota 1. Dota 1's probably trash. Dota 2, though. Fucking
You heard it here, folks. Dota 2, game of the century.
best game.
But when we're talking specifically about 2016,
I'll probably give it to Deus Ex.
Mankind
Divided. Selling that, actually. Selling it to a guy at work for $10.
so he can experience
the best game of all time for $10. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Just kidding. I'm going to give it to Ark Survival Evolved.
That's right. It came out of early access.
It's on PlayStation now, apparently. Yeah. Yeah. Play it on PC. You can see your penis. PB.
Can you see it on the PlayStation?
No.
Trash
No.
game.
Yep.
I rescind your vote.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
No, in all actuality, I'm trying to think of another game. Help.
It could be any number of things. Could be The Last Guardian. Bad game.
You really just want to talk about how much you hate The Last Guardian.
Dude,
Maybe that can be our last episode.
we'll do that. I still have Ian's copy. You can
do?
play through it.
Like, I don't have time to play through that.
I mean, it's like 12 hours.
It's a lot. I mean, I could beat it in one of my shifts at work, but last I am Setsuna.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyways, why don't you give me your game of the year?
My game of the year? I've got it limited down to 3 choices.
Okay, well, you got to pick one.
Okay. Based
Give the viewers one.
based solely on the amount of time.
No, don't play it. Don't base it on the amount of time. Because then Dota is always game of the year. You know, like you can't do it that way.
I'm saying because of the amount of time that I put into it willingly, because I want to keep playing it.
Well, yeah, but you're not gonna no one's gonna put a gun to your head and tell you to play game.
Well,
Unless
if
it's
they
Ian.
did, though, I'd
and then
be
it's,
fine.
And then it's Ian, and he's like, play The Last Guardian. But yeah.
I'd probably say Titanfall 2.
It's such a.
You think it's mediocre? It's something special to me.
Such a bad answer, though.
It's special to me.
It doesn't matter if it's special to you.
Yeah,
That doesn't make it
does.
game of the year.
It makes it my game of the year.
No. It may be your favorite game of the year. Doesn't make it game of the year. My favorite game of the year.
That's fair. I've been looking at this
again. This is how I always people are like, what's your favorite game? Like, well, what's the best game of all time, or what's my favorite game of all time? Best game of all time, Dota 2, hands down. Favorite game of all time, The Last of Us.
Okay, that's fair.
I feel like it's very important to separate the two, because mechanically nothing beats Dota, ever. I don't think any game will, other than new iterations of Dota, probably. I mean, maybe something will come along.
But that's a whole nother topic.
But that's
that we
exactly.
haven't even breached.
I've never even talked about Dota on this channel that much.
Which is funny because how much you play that game. Well, that would probably correlate to how many episodes that would take up to.
Exactly. That's why I know. That's why I don't want to do it. I'm like, to do it right, which is the whole Final Fantasy thing. To do it right, it's gonna be long, and I'd like to find a good way to go about it. It would probably be me doing something solo without you,
Yeah, because
so I could just talk about it.
Yeah,
Because
you'd have to explain everything. To
Yeah,
me.
I know, and I don't want
Ruins
to.
it.
Yeah. So that's the difference for me. But
Okay.
again, you can
so
pick
I
what you
would
want.
say-
I'm being facetious.
Okay, my favorite game of the year, Titanfall 2. What I think is the best game of the year,
Doom.
Dark Souls 3.
Oh, God, that's even worse.
How is that worse?
Woo!
There's Jesus Christ.
Woo!
I wasn't ready for that second one.
Neither was I.
It's
Oh.
a great game.
God.
They learned every lesson from Bloodborne,
Oh my God.
incorporated it into Dark Souls,
Oh.
trimmed the fat, and made the best Dark Souls game.
It's almost like they took Uncharted 3, learned everything they did from The Last of Us, and made the best Uncharted game of all time.
What's your pick? I'll give you the talking glasses.
This has been a wild ride, guys. I'm sorry. I just wasn't ready for this. I've been sick. I'm finally feeling better today.
You put one of those pots in your nose.
I did. Neti Pots fucking saved my life, dude. Like, I don't know if it's... honestly, every time I'm like, I made it a day without one. I should probably get one. And then I don't know if I just get better naturally or if that really does it, but apparently it really does it. I mean, yeah, Uncharted 4 is my pick, hands down, for the best game of 2016. So, yeah, that's it.
You heard it here, folks.
Nolan North.
Nolan North
Air
is
horn.
the best game of the year. 2016.
Yeah, no, Uncharted 4 is the best. We haven't even played the survival game yet, which will probably sway your opinion. You'll probably play that for the next 90 hours all by yourself.
Yeah.
And you'll be like, Titanfall 2, why did I even think about that game?
I spent so much time in Uncharted 2.
I know.
playing
So,
that. I'm stoked for
but
that.
yeah, Uncharted 4. I was mentioning it. Best performances, hands down.
Mm-hmm.
No question about it. I don't really listen to the music in Uncharted, and people always give that to Doom anyways because of that fucking dude and his gent guitar, fucking piece of shit.
I'd say Uncharted's music is more emotional. I'm doing laundry.
Yeah, I mean, it's a score though versus Doom, which is like, here's a soundtrack.
Here's a soundtrack to fucking amp you
yeah,
up.
I mean, that's the difference. You know what I mean?
You're gonna get mad. You're gonna get
Yeah.
pissed. You're gonna kill demons. And
yeah.
You're gonna fucking love every
So that's
second of it.
I think they're two different things. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
I don't notice a score in a movie. People are like, oh, listen to here's the movie score. Fuck off. You don't listen to shit. Best performances. The only thing you could really say is like the gameplay. It's just third-person shooter gameplay, but visually, like on a console, especially like you remember the fuck you shoot the rocks and they slide down the hill.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was that GIF where like even PC Master Race was like, what the fuck? Like the subreddit lost their fucking mind over it. And I'm like, yeah, like no one does is shit like Naughty Dog. So performances, fuck yeah. Visuals, fuck yeah. Story, yeah. No one else is.
No one comes
No
close.
one comes close.
That'll be. I would say Double Crown Game of the Year. Uncharted 4. Everything personal aside.
Okay. Good. Go buy it, I guess.
go buy it. Just don't play The Last Guardian.
Play The Last Guardian. I've never played it.
Play it at your own risk.
Yeah. Don't be a dick.
I'll do what I want. I need to. It's my duty to use the platform to warn consumers of things that may be irrevocably damage their opinion of video games.
Okay. Well, I don't feel like The Last Guardian is one of those picks, but
No, probably not.
it's too divisive.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? So it's
You'll either love it or hate it.
yeah, exactly. I mean, and everyone knew that coming out. I knew you wouldn't like it. I don't know why
I like Shadow of the Colossus.
You were also 14 years old when you played that game.
Which
There's a huge difference.
yeah,
Yep.
that's true. I was gonna say something, then I completely forgot what I was gonna say. Something
Dark
about-
Souls 3?
I probably have to trick you before the video's over.
What?
I don't know.
Oh, because I tricked you.
You tricked me.
What's the trick? Is the trick that it's not Dark Souls 3? Is that not your game of the year?
No,
Your
it's
favorite
Uncharted
game?
4.
Your favorite game of the year?
Favorite game of the year is still Titanfall 2.
Oh, fuck.
I'm probably gonna play it later this week. Not tonight because we gotta watch EG.
Dude. True Sight episode 3, man.
Get in it to win it.
Yeah. I would.
Hey, I'm still recording.
I know, me
Hard
too.
drive's doing well.
Good.
Well, if you guys liked listening to us still ramble on about games, and
Give
our
us a
picks,
subscribe.
Yeah, just
We're at like 112 now. People like us, I guess.
nice. 112 people like us. at
112
least.
people like us at least, yeah. It just went up. Like I just checked it one day and I was like, oh, that's like 12 more than we had. So, hey,
Nice.
perfect.
We just got to keep it up, and by the end of 2017, we'll have 124.
Oh, 224.
Oh shit, that's right.
Yeah. Woo! That's how years work. Yeah, hit subscribe, smash that motherfucking like button.
Follow us on Twitter. I'm at _Matthew Creek.
I am at Nabolith.
I changed my name today for no reason on Twitter. I just felt
what?
like it.
What'd you change it to?
Whole head of lettuce.
Weirdo. You should change it back to Matthew Creek.
Nah,
I mean, that's fine if you don't want to have like a serious Twitter.
nah. I'm gonna have a joke Twitter. That's
You can follow me. I actually tweet and retweet stuff, so
I do too. It's just less often.
yeah,
it's mostly jokes.
we'll catch you next week for the last 2016 episode of Double Crown Talk Time.
Enjoy your holidays, whichever ones you celebrate. If you don't celebrate any, have a good weekend.
Oh.